Alright, well, it definitely was the coil. It's the bad one. The good one is all butted up and put back in there already. Already gave it a try and it fired right off, so that's good. Still got to figure out all the other wiring issues, but it's just one more step. So that's what's going on. And I got a package today. I believe that to be the muffler for the Intech. So I just went ahead and decided to order a muffler. Should fit perfect, and I'll be off to the races with that one. So that's it for now. I will keep you up to date as things change. Well, since the last time we spoke, which was a couple seconds ago for you guys, I've done nothing. Last update was I got this engine running, put the other coil on it, and I've done nothing to figure out my grounding issue or why I have no power to the key switch. But I figured I'd do a little unboxing and see if this muffler does indeed fit on the Intech. So action video. As the crowd roars. There it be. And there I go, throwing it down on the floor. Already doing that to it. That's special. One there too. Good job. Alright, let's see if this baby fits. There we go. That side fits. Wow. That side fits. Alright, we're good to go. Let's set it down this time instead of throwing it down. So yeah, there's that. Here's the difference. There's the difference. Now obviously the flanges are turned a different direction, but they're not quite lining up. And the bend is different, of course. So that's that. So we can go forward on the repower for this baby. It should be pretty straightforward now. Should be simpler than this one. I hope. Famous last words. I think I'm going to have to take these wings off. Whatever you call these thingies, because this oil filter is going to be probably right next to it. They just bolt on. I could push them down, but that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense, I don't think. But, you know, whatever. So that's the update for now. I'm might stare at this tractor a little bit and see what I can figure out, but I'm not hopeful at this point. Keep you updated. Well, I did make progress after all. I don't know if I showed you that piece that was on the ground before, a little gray piece with the connector on it. Well, I can't see it. It's right. Yeah, it's this one right here. So another ground basically. So you got two engine grounds. Probably can't see that either, but there's that one. That's direct to the battery. That's the negative. And then this wire going to that engine mount did the trick. So we are sort of hooked up. We got dash lights. It'll crank. The PTO will engage. I hear it clicking. That's good. I definitely think this went to the regulator on the other engine. It goes to the regulator. I definitely think this was the fuel shutoff. So the fuel shutoff solenoid, and there isn't one on this engine. So we don't have to worry about that. This is the one that I had hooked up to the solenoid, and that's still what I believe to be for the solenoid on the Vanguard. But I just don't get it. I mean, clearly this is this connector here, little spade connector. Went to the fuel shutoff. This definitely connected to the voltage regulator. So it leaves me this. It's red and white actually. I have not found a wiring schematic as of yet. I suppose I could follow the red and white all the way back to the key switch. But so here's the Vanguard. Fuel shutoff right there with the connector. So clearly that goes there. That's the fuel shutoff. This connection here goes up underneath the engine. What I assume would go to the kill for the coils, and this is connected right here to the voltage regulator. So you know, that clearly would, it's all red, and the wire going to it that I think is red is all red as well. This one's a brownish tan wire with this kind of connector, and clearly the white one over there cannot go into this because it's the same connection. So that is a little vexing. Again, it can't be this one because this goes into this is an all red wire. Would go into that red connector. This little spade connection goes to the fuel shutoff. So maybe I can use this. That'd be my only other option, is to use this for the kill switch, which I suppose would work. I just don't know why this didn't work. So maybe I can get a key switch schematic, but I doubt it. You're not going to be able to see in there, but I can see where the blue and white goes in. I can see where the red and white goes into the top, I think, so I'll be able to track it down that way. But again, this doesn't make sense. This should be the solenoid. Not the solenoid, but the coil kill. But I don't want to hook it up again because, yeah, I don't want to blow another coil. And this one was just the oil pressure sensor, which was on the other side of the engine, so that's why it's longer. So I'm almost there. I'm thinking this probably might be my answer for the kill. And my charging system, I gotta look up that. One wire into a 2-wire system. Maybe I should put the regulator on here and plug it in there. I'm not sure that would work either, but I'll have to look into it. So sorry for the boring video, but this gives a good chronicle of what it looks like, what it did look like before I fixed it, because I'm going to fix this. Just a matter of when. So anyway, I will keep you up to date as it goes. Okay, I had a major brainstorm. So basically, what I did is started the tractor. Well, I tried with this one first, and it kills it both with the key on and off. This one, the one that I had initially hooked up to it, which fried the solenoid, fried the magneto, I mean. And this one started up, touch it with the other wire, it kills it when the key's off, but it keeps it running when the key's on. So this is definitely going to be used for the kill switch. It was the solenoid, fuel shutoff solenoid wire, but either way, it's perfect. So we got that done. Now I need to work on wiring for the charging system.